The yoga exercises in this program are safe for healthy adults of all ages and abilities if the directions are followed carefully. However, all physical activity carries some risk. If you have any questions or doubts about the suitability of the physical activities in this program, consult a doctor or other healthcare professional. If you are new to yoga, please start with the first program in this series, Gentle Breath and Movement and Introduction to Yoga, available on the WinTV website. For additional information about the benefits of yoga, visit www.proyogatherapeutics.com. Hi, welcome to Rest and Digest, yoga for your digestive system. There are 4 steps to proper digestion. 1, we eat food to ingest. 2, we break down the food into its essential nutrients to digest. 3, we move those nutrients to the bloodstream to absorb them. And 4, we eliminate any leftover waste materials. It sounds like a simple process, but actually 90% of Americans have problems or disorders with that digestive process. A disorder is serious and requires medical attention. Problems are intermittent or occasional and can usually be dealt with diet, exercise, lifestyle changes, or simple yoga practices that we're going to share with you today that will deal with the 4 main problems: constipation, diarrhea, acid indigestion or reflux, and hemorrhoids. A recommended yoga posture for occasional constipation is seated spinal rotations, and that's what Lori and Jane are doing. Lori is seated in the chair, and Jane is on her mat. They are going to do seated spinal rotations. They're going to do them 3 minutes in one direction and 3 minutes in the opposite direction. If you are dealing with occasional constipation, not chronic constipation, but occasional constipation, this is a very good exercise to try. So you can feel free to join them to see what this exercise feels like in your own body. To do seated spinal rotations, you first become in a comfortable seated position, either in the chair or on the floor. You can also do this sitting up in bed. You place your hands on your knees or your thighs, and you just begin rotating your hips and your waist in big, easy circles. Try to let the circling start from your waist. Let it involve your whole upper body. They're going to each move and find their own personal rhythm. You can go slow, medium, or fast. They're going to breathe normally. Let their breath find a comfortable pace. Perhaps they will inhale on one rotation and exhale on the next, or just let the breath find its own way. Sometimes visualizing can help. If you'd like, you can imagine a pencil on top of your head and use it to pretend to make circles on the ceiling. So you can make small circles or you can make large circles. You just listen to your body very carefully. Seated spinal rotations increase heat and compression on the belly. So as you circle your upper body, you'll be able to feel this. This is said to enhance your digestive fire by increasing that heat and that compression. This exercise massages your internal organs. It increases peristaltic motion in the intestines, and that helps to loosen and move waste matter through the upper and lower digestive tracts. This exercise can be done more than once a day if needed, but do not do this exercise if you are dealing with diarrhea. Occasional constipation is called hypodigestion. In other words, your digestive process is too slow. So that's 3 minutes, and you can see that they have begun rotating in the opposite direction, as Jane and Lori are doing right now. In yoga, constipation is considered to mean that your digestion is too slow and your digestive fire is too weak, and that indicates a cool or cold condition, speaking energetically. Occasional constipation usually means fewer than 3 bowel movements a week. They may be lumpy, and they may cause straining. You may also experience swelling or bloating of the abdomen. Occasional constipation is very common, very common. It can come from eating the wrong foods at the wrong times and in the wrong amounts. Chronic constipation is different. In chronic constipation, you will have infrequent bowel movements or difficult passage of stools, and that may persist for several weeks or longer and may require medical attention. It's important to point out that our emotional moods, how we feel, how we react to life, and our digestive system are linked. Our intestines are lined with smooth muscle that's coated in mucus. This muscle is rich in neuropeptide receptors. Neuropeptide receptors are protein-like molecules. They can influence the brain and the body in specific ways. For example, when we are under stress, these mucus secretions in the digestive system are reduced. That increases stress on the body, and it reduces our capacity to comfortably eliminate waste material. So continue moving in easy, gentle circles. Notice the effect on your body. And as indicated, if you are dealing with occasional constipation, you can do this exercise more than once a day, perhaps 2 or 3, if needed. As you prepare in a few seconds to bring this 6-minute exercise to a close, just allow yourself to stop in the center, breathe in, sit tall, hold the breath for a second, and then gently, slowly let the breath out and relax. A recommended yoga pose for indigestion and diarrhea is the yoga Barcalounger. The yoga recommendation for both diarrhea and reflux, also called acid indigestion, is for gentle, cooling postures. Lori and Jane will be doing this restorative pose. It's called the yoga Barcalounger, and it's relaxing and helpful for both conditions. Jane is using yoga props, a bolster, a block, and a blanket. Lori has set up using props you can find at home. In her case, it's a small wastebasket, a sofa cushion, and a blanket. The yoga Barcalounger is relaxing and cooling. It creates a feeling of openness, comfort, and support for the digestive organs. It also keeps your head above your heart, which is key for dealing with indigestion. They're going to rest in this posture for about 3 minutes. You can stay in the yoga Barcalounger longer if you feel comfortable. And this posture can also be done with your props in bed if you have problems getting up and down from the floor. They will also be holding a hand gesture, and this gesture that they are holding is called a mudra. The one that you are going to see demonstrated is Adi Mudra, and it promotes a sense of stillness, calm, and grounding. Here is how to do it. Tuck your thumbs into the palms and curl the fingers loosely around your thumbs, forming a soft fist. And just rest the hands with the palms down. You can hold for 5 or 10 breaths, or as long as you are comfortable. And here's a little extra information about diarrhea and indigestion. Diarrhea and loose bowel movements is called hyperdigestion. That's digestion that's too fast with loose and watery bowel movements. It's considered a hot condition energetically. If diarrhea lasts for weeks, it can indicate a serious disorder, and you will need to see a medical professional. Reflux or acid indigestion is also considered a hot condition. It occurs when the muscle in your esophagus that opens and closes when you swallow does not work properly. When this happens, you can have a variety of symptoms: heartburn, dry cough, and a hoarse throat. Hemorrhoids. The recommended yoga posture for hemorrhoids are child's pose or supported half shoulder stand. Both of these postures are gentle, calming, and cooling for your nervous system. Lori is in child's pose. To do this, be on your hands and knees and press your body back to rest your buttocks as close to the heels as possible. You stretch your arms straight forward. Rest your head on the floor or on your folded arms if your head does not reach the floor. Jane is in supported half shoulder stand. She's using a block to support her low back, and she has choices for how she wants to use her legs. She can leave them flat on the floor, or as you can see, she's brought her knees into the chest one at a time and straightened her legs to the ceiling. Lori will be in these poses for about 3 minutes. They are also holding a hand mudra. This hand mudra is called Apanayana mudra and promotes balanced elimination. You make your hands into soft fists with the thumbs inside. You extend your little and index fingers straight out and relax the shoulders. The mudra can be done separately or with the yoga posture. And both postures can be done in bed if you have problems getting up and down on the floor. Once you have decided the posture you'd like to participate in, place yourself in that posture and relax comfortably. Hemorrhoids are considered to be excessive or hot energetically. Hemorrhoids are swollen blood vessels in and around the anus and the lower rectum. They can be painful, itchy, and irritated. Chronic hemorrhoids may need medical attention. As you prepare to come out, you will notice that Jane is going to bring her knees to the floor. Lori is going to walk her hands back and slowly bring herself into a seated position. Jane will lift her hips off the floor, remove the block, and roll over to one side, and then bring herself into a comfortable seated position. Sit, relax. Now, to balance your digestion, there are several postures that we can do. The first posture is staff pose. Lori is doing staff pose on her mat, and Jane is in the chair. As they inhale, they're going to raise their arms over their head, and Jane is going to lift her legs off the floor as well. So both will be in staff pose, but in a different elevation. As they exhale, they're going to relax, and then they will repeat staff pose 2 more times. Inhaling, raising the arms, Jane's raising the legs, and exhaling, the arms and legs down. Staff pose is also good for helping with circulation problems, as it works to move the arms, stretch the legs, and give the whole body a good stretch. The next posture is butterfly pose. Jane is going to hold the pose and do candle breathing, inhaling through her nose and exhaling slowly through pursed lips, like she's trying to make a candle flame flicker but not blow it out. Lori is going to flow in and out of the pose, inhaling to come out and exhaling to flow in. You can do whichever one appeals most to you. They're going to do this for 1 to 2 minutes as they relax into the position. If you're going along with them, be comfortable. To come out, they're going to sit tall and take a long, deep breath in, then let their breath out slowly and relax. The next pose that they're going to do is a hand gesture. It's called Achala Agni Mudra and promotes balanced elimination. So from your comfortable seated position, make your hands into fists with the thumbs on the outside, resting on the joint of the middle finger. Then extend your index fingers straight out, touch the inner corners of the tips of your fingers together, and then let the thumbs touch lightly with the palms facing outward. Then just rest your arms against your body. Relax the shoulders back and down, spine comfortably aligned. And you hold for 5 or 10 breaths for as long as you are comfortable. Yoga can play a major role in helping us promote and strengthen the balance and health of our digestive system. Now we begin guided relaxation. Bring yourself into a comfortable position. Lori is in Yoga Barcalounger. Jane is in legs up the chair pose. Both postures allow your back muscles and back structure, spine, to completely relax. Your eyes may be closed or open, and as you relax, allow a sense of peace and relaxation to move from your toes to your head. Allow this feeling of peace and relaxation to fill your whole body. Feel it relaxing your muscles and your bones, your skin and your nerves. Allow this feeling of relaxation to fill the head, the mouth, the throat, the stomach, and your complete digestive system. Sense your relaxation on a scale of 1 to 10. And then allow your relaxation to double with each exhalation. Inhale, exhale, relax. Relax your whole body, your whole body. Become aware of your whole body, completely, totally relaxed, comfortable, and at ease. And feel free to repeat silently in your mind 3 times. I take in and take on only that which I can digest. I take in and take on only that which I can digest. I take in and take on only that which I can digest. Bring your awareness now to different regions of your body that I mentioned. Relaxing toes, feet, lower legs, knees, upper legs, your belly, your chest, your back, your neck, your head, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Feel your whole body relax. Become aware of your organs of digestion, your mouth, teeth, tongue, throat, stomach, small and large intestines. See them, visualize them as calm, peaceful, relaxed, and efficient. See your whole body relaxed, calm, and peaceful from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Become aware of your whole body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And don't judge your experience, just notice. From your relaxed body, bring your attention to your breath and just notice your inhalation and your exhalation. Let your breath come and go naturally. Don't try to change it in any way. Sense the nature of your breath and the quality of energy that moves with it through your body, filling your body with relaxation and peace. Bring awareness to your organs of digestion and visualize your breath as a cool white color. See each inhalation flow lightly downward into the stomach, liver, pancreas, small and large intestines. See your breath illuminate all of these places like a flashlight shining into a cave. As you look around, notice if there are places in your stomach, liver, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine that seem blocked, stuck, imbalanced, painful, tight or tense. If you find such places, direct the cool white color of your breath, your attention, your awareness. Bring healing into this area of your body. See your cool breath as a bubbling mountain stream, flowing through all your organs of digestion, cleansing, clearing, healing, balancing, and energizing all the tissues of your organs or your digestion. And then just relax completely and let the music carry you away. Bring awareness back to your breathing. Feel free to repeat silently in your mind 3 times. I take in and take on only that which I can digest. I take in and take on only that which I can digest. Gently become aware once more of your breathing, allowing your breath to connect the body with the mind. Be aware of the breathing, your natural breathing, awareness of breathing, awareness of your relaxation, awareness now of your whole body, your whole body. Let your mind become aware of your whole body, feeling calm, peaceful, and relaxed. When you are ready, begin to move your fingers and your toes. Begin to stretch your body, perhaps raising your arms overhead and stretching your legs long and tall. Gently, on your next exhalation, begin to move the body, slowly rolling over to one side, bringing yourself to a comfortable seated position. Allow your eyes to slowly open and let your gaze be on the floor. Breathe gently and slowly. Tune into your mind and your relaxed state of awareness. So thanks for joining me for Rest and Digest, yoga for your digestive system. I'm Beth Gibbs. Be well.